Okay, so I just got all three of these in the mail, and let's just take a quick look at them. I'm gonna do proper reviews for these things later. I'm just not in the mood to do it because I'm so behind on other reviews. So this is just gonna be a quick unboxing and first impressions. So we'll start off with the emergency food slash the Ona hole, and then move on to the other two. Yeah, so this is Paimon from Genshin Impact. I literally know nothing about Genshin Impact. Like, I know people who've played the hell out of these games and the other games that miHoYo has made, but I don't know jack shit. I just really wanted the figure because I like Paimon, and that's kinda it. I just wanted the Kunny. But, like, literally I don't know anything about this character besides the memes and Kunny. The blue thing for the package got fucking mangled. Look at this. I gotta put it back in the box now. So that's a good first impression. Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, so I need to mention. So Paimon and the Uma Musume figure, the Mr. CB, these are both Tamashii Web exclusives. I couldn't order. This one you had to order from Premium Bandai. If you were in the US, you could get it from there. But Mr. CB, since Uma Musume isn't really like prominent in the US, I had to order this from Hobby Genki. Both of these are actually from Hobby Genki, so this website is pretty trustworthy. I actually managed to get these things, so I have a bunch of other pre-orders on that website, so hopefully they follow through. Like, that's where I pre-ordered the Ryu Hayabusa figure, because it'll come with the bonus accessories, so seems like you can trust that website. I haven't even opened this damn thing yet. Like, I was gonna just do it myself, but like, whatever, make a YouTube video. Okay, so first impressions, I think it looks pretty good. Can I like just hold it out like this? I think it looks pretty good. I think it's too big though. Isn't she supposed to be like tiny? She's like this tiny little fairy thing. Like, I think compared to like the SH Figuarts GT Kid Goku, I think she's a little too big. Because I remember the GT Goku's like this big, and then she's like way bigger than him. Which I don't know if is accurate to the source material. They use pretty soft plastics for this thing, so this is a soft rubbery plastic it seems. These are soft feeling plastic. They actually painted the hair, I can tell, because it doesn't have the same feel that raw plastic has, like molded. So it seems like they painted it in like this. What kind of shade of white is that? Sorry. What kind of shade of white is that? I'm not sure. And then they gave it like this really plain brown color. I don't like the brown, because in the promotional art you can see it's like a more like, not caramel, but it's more like a bright paste, like pastel sort of brownish orange sort of color, and then here it's just brown. Like, I know in the video it'll look like that, it'll probably match, but in real life it's more dull and darker color. So I don't like that. I'm not here to do an actual review of this thing though. I'm just unboxing it because I want to mess with it. Okay, so it has this. She has this fucking scarf or whatever. Can you remove the scarf? Maybe. Can I take this head off? Okay, I think you can remove the scarf. Oh no, you can't. The scarf is attached to the figure. Well, that scarf actually, yeah, you can, but this thing seems like it's attached. See that? There's little tabs here that connect to it. Okay, so let me just mess with the articulation without having that thing on. But now it looks more stupid. Yeah, now it looks more dumb because she doesn't have the thing on. But it was getting in the way, actually. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, so I think they're using the same type of neck joint thing that they use in like a lot of their female figures, which is similar to Figma, where they have this hold on. Where they have that ball. It's a two-way hinge sort of thing. So it's this thing that connects to the back of the head, and then this is just connecting to the neck. So it's sort of like how they do arms, but this is either a ball socket. It's either a ball socket or it's just a peg, and then this connects to the neck. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the likeness is pretty good. Could use some shading in the hair. I don't know why they didn't, but I can tell that it's painted. So there's that at least. Okay, so I gotta put this stupid head back on. Oh yeah, it says to be, I think the instructions said to be careful with the little ring thing on her head, because you could break it. Okay, so... Oh my god, that head is really limited. What the... Look. The neck... Is that the... Am I moving the torso or just the neck? Wow, that neck can barely move. Is that not on a bolt? Can I try it without that thing on? Because that's gonna suck ass if you can't even... Wow, that's disappointing. The head barely moves. Why is it like not all the way down? Okay. Okay, that head barely moves, that sucks. Arms... Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me see. It's kind of hard to get it to do that. So many things are getting in the way because this bitch is mad tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's 90 degrees. Looks about 90 degrees to me. Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe. The hands are on the typical joint, but that's really tiny joints. Oh, okay, they use ball pegs that connect to the hand because her hands are so fucking tiny. It's better to just have the articulation connected to the hand. Okay, that's actually smart. Normally, I wouldn't like that because then you can't fully adjust it, but it's a ball peg, so who cares? Okay, well that's good. She has like no fucking torso articulation, I think. That's all you get, I think. You just get this. Like, they should have added something here, but I think they didn't want to cut up the pattern on her body. Like, I think I would have been okay with a cut being there, just so that she could actually, you know, use that. And because the way they did the crotch area, she just has like this big ass, like, no, it's not even a V shape, it's like a really wide, really wide shape. It has a really, wide angle. I was gonna say acute angle, but I don't think that's the right term. It was a different, I forget what the word was. Yeah, it's really too wide. So the leg rotates at this point, and I guess you can rotate it to kind of make her kick out, but she can't even kick forward without it just completely going out to the side. So that kind of sucks ass. And okay, so her knees barely bend more than 90 degrees. If anything, they do go at 90, so this... Okay. And this figure is not as good as I thought it would be. I'm not sure what I expected, honestly. Yeah, that's about as far as you get. That's a little disappointing. And then this one, about the same. I guess you could get her to sit down if you really stress it. But even then, like, she's just gonna awkwardly lean back like this, so I don't know. Like, what in the hell are they doing with this thing? But she's not really meant to do that, right? Doesn't she just float around and do nothing? And just annoy you like Navi from like Zelda or some shit? I don't know anything about this game. I don't know. Okay, so articulation's kind of bad. I was expecting it to be better, but wow, that's kind of bad. I guess you just get it because you like the character, or you get it as a meme. So that's honestly disappointing. This is kind of disappointing, but I still like it because I like the character, so kind of just gonna be there, sitting around. Oh wait, I didn't even take a look at the little tiny ass feet. This bitch got like mad tiny. Look at those feet. The feet are so. I can't even. The feet are like microscopic. Look at this shit. Okay, well that's actually pretty good, decent range. And that's pretty good range, going all the way back. And then ankle rocker. Does she even have... Does it not work? Or, okay, I guess it doesn't work. Whatever. Okay, her articulation is, from what it seems like, it's bad. So I guess maybe I won't review it because it doesn't seem worth it. Like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about? She has some pretty good faces though. Like this one looks pretty good. God, this thing cannot focus here, bro. That looks pretty okay. No, there was a funny one here, I think. I think there was a smug one. Yeah, this one. This one's pretty funny. Reminds me of the Anya face from, was it Spy Family? I haven't watched that one either. I don't watch a lot of these new things. Okay, so but she'll get some points because at least she comes with a figure stand and then 2 different types of claw arms. Or the 2 little claw things, so that's good. And then the thing for the stand. The arm for the stand, the Tamashii stand base. And then an actual Genshin Impact stand base, but she just has like a basic generic one. I don't know why they're cheaping out on the figure stands on these, because the Precure ones all come with unique ones, like heart-shaped ones that have like logos and shit on it. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so she seems good as emergency food, but not so much as a good figure. I think because to me it's just because they didn't try. Yeah, you can use the 2 different stand bases and attach her to it, I guess. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. They didn't really... Seems like they didn't put too much effort into her, figure-wise. But yeah, whatever, who cares. You're getting it because you want the kami. You're getting it because you want the kami. Okay, the next one is Mr. CB from Uma Musume. I also don't know fucking anything about Uma Musume besides the fact that the horse mafia doesn't want you drawing the girls doing inappropriate things. Which is still really funny. Because Japanese artists have been forced to comply with these rules. So you can't draw them having sex like Idol Master. But yeah, whatever. Also, it's like a gacha game and an anime, and they're all based on real horses or some shit. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I have 2 other Uma Musume figures that I bought that aren't Tamashii web exclusives, so I'll eventually get around to reviewing those. You might see them in some recent videos I'm working on, like later after I upload this. Not sure when I'm uploading this, but yeah. Okay, come on. Okay, that was annoying. There's just a lot of plastics. Okay. Where did I put it? Just trying to move it out of the way. Okay, she has a lot of plasticky stuff on her. Oh wow, this thing feels really good in the hand. It's a little... Oh no, those joints are tight. Okay, so... minus the really... Oof, hope they didn't break anything. Okay, so minus the really tight thigh joints, she seems to look pretty good. Kind of hard to get her in to look clean because of the background color, but I like it so far. I really wanted to get this figure because I saw an image of it up for pre-order. I was mentioning a pre-order, and I was like, wow, this character looks beautiful. I love the character design. And I was like, wait, is this Uma Musume? Who the fuck is this? I don't know who this character is. And I'm like, well, she's green, and I like green, so alright, fine. And I love her character outfit and everything, so it's like, alright, fine. That's the reason I bought it, because it looks hot. And I was like, alright, fine. Cute horse girl, I'll buy it. And I did. And now I have it. Oh, really? There's like green splotch right there? What the fuck? I really like this thing, it looks cool. I'm really hoping it has good articulation, but we'll see. You know what, let's do that now, actually. Okay, so let's hope that they did this well, because I'm assuming it has the same articulation as the other Uma Musume figures that I'm going to review. Also, she has some very big ones. Those are nice. This whole thing looks nice, I like this figure. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so unlike Paimon, this bitch can actually move her head. Alright, that's some subtlety there. Let me do that. Yeah, there's some subtlety there, that's good. How'd they do the hair though? Because they all have like crazy hair designs. Okay, so they kind of just... I think they just hinged it, I'm not sure. I'll do I'll properly review this thing later. Man, the plastic is really soft for their hair. And you can tell that they used either a translucent plastic or a semi-translucent, because there's some like light shading in the hair, and it may or may not be translucent plastic, I'm not sure. But it's really soft, and I feel like they painted over it. But I don't know. But I know this is all painted. Also, are those ears movable? Oh shit, you can move the little fucking horse ears, what the fuck? That's cool. Oh, come on, really? Only 9? Oh, that's... Oh wait, no, that's... I think that's more... I think it's more than 90, I'm not sure. This arm is the same, really? Who do you have designing these things? Come on, guys. Gotta give them like double joints or something, like come on. That's disappointing. That's probably gonna be the only things I'll criticize her for if I do a full review. Like come on, even the Precure figures that are older have like better arm range. Actually, the other fucking Uma Musume figures that I got recently have better arm range, so she's lacking in arm range, what the fuck. Okay, how's the torso? Okay. Not bad. Not sure. Okay, what about the waist? Can I move that? Oof. I had really high hopes for this thing, because I was hoping it would be like the Idolmaster ones, where they're like super good. Or like have better than they have any right to be. Maybe I just need to like get the joints to work. Maybe it's just like still fresh in the box. Okay, well that's okay. That is that a lot of range? That's disappointing. Alright, so she's okay so far. Could be much better. Like Makoto, if you looked at the video I did for Makoto from Idolmaster, like that's an amazing figure. They did such a great job with that. Oh yeah, I never checked the arms here. Also, there's no there's no bicep swivel here, which sucks. But it's okay, you can just kind of bring the arms in like this. So that's okay. can kind of just go like this. So it's not too bad. If she just had the normal double jointed elbows, I'm not sure why they didn't do that. It's really disappointing that they didn't. Okay, and then what about like going inward? I already knew they couldn't make her go inward due to the way they designed that outfit, because it flares out. But is there at least some kind of range there? No. Those arms are not going inward at all. That is, I already knew that, but based on looking at it, but oh well. So that kind of blows. Makes you wonder why there's a fucking butterfly joint in the first place. Literally just there for looks. They didn't even have to put that there. Okay, but legs. Okay, let's see if the legs are good. Maybe she'll make up for it. I forgot to put her tail on. Whatever. So the legs go pretty much 90 degrees. Okay, that's good. I feel like I'm reviewing it now. Oh, I see. You could squeeze. Okay, well that's actually not bad. That's actually really good range considering the pants flare out like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so she has good knees. I'll give her. Wait, let me make sure she has good knees. Okay, she has good knees. I'm gonna do that every time now, aren't I? Okay, side to side. What was it? She doesn't seem bad to me. Like, upper body's a little limited, but everything else is pretty good. That's still a high kick. That's still a high kick, so that's fine. It should be way more. Like, there shouldn't be anything getting in the way. Like, maybe the pants are getting in the way, but I don't know. Okay, what about front and back? She has some going back. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. I forgot to put the little tassel things on her pants, but who cares. Also, it seems like they painted like all of the details on her. That's a little smudge there. Okay, so Mr. CB, even though it's a girl, but the real horse is a guy, but we'll get into that in the actual review. So Mr. CB seems okay so far. Not terrible, but not amazing, but like it could be better had they reworked the shoulders, and if they gave her, if they did the shoulders properly and sacrificed some of the character design for and gave her double jointed elbows, that would have made up for the torso being kind of Yeah, like they have the Idolmaster figures as a reference. Like, can't they just use those? Yeah, whatever. So she's a little lacking, and I was hoping she'd be a bit better than this, but okay, well, I don't know, my mind right now is going towards 7.5. I think articulation, I think, is probably 7.5. But actually no, the lower body's actually good, so I'm not sure. Oh wait, I didn't, oh my god, I forgot to check the feet. Man, they got like this big ass hinge right here. Okay, so it goes like that. It actually goes inward pretty well, even with the pants cut like that. Does it go sideways? Kinda, but it just twists, which is weird. Alright, so I'm gonna say 7.5 articulation. Everything else, I don't know. Also, I don't know why they gave her 2 different hands by default on the box. See, she has like this kind of curved hand, and then like this like flat sort of hand, but whatever. Alright, so I think she's kind of okay so far. Better than Paimon, at least. It's like I'm going in order in terms of best to worst to best. Okay, so that's Mr. CB. We didn't take a look at the hands and everything and the faces because I'm going to save that for the review. But articulation probably is like 7.5, I think. Paimon gets like a fucking, like, what, 5 for articulation. Okay, and potentially saving the best one for last, just my assumption, Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho in the beginning of 2024, so like throughout all of January, and I somehow got through all 120 something episodes. So I've been highly anticipating the Yusuke figure. So I'll probably do a real review on it, because I just kind of want to, and it'd be cool to review it. Especially because I don't know how many people are actually going to. It's an older series, and yeah, it's shown in Jump, but people are only focusing on like Naruto and Dragon Ball and My Hero and all that other shit, and I'm not interested in reviewing those. I don't want to do reviews everybody else is doing, which I guess is kind of contradictory because I'm doing this video, but it's Yusuke. I like Yusuke. I want Kuwabara though. Okay, so let me get this guy out. Come on, Yusuke. Okay, finally got Yusuke out. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe his arms are a little too outward. Oh, it's because his shoulders are like slumped down. Like, come on, you guys can't do that in the package. Okay, let's take a quick look at Yusuke. Oh, it looks like Yusuke. My only problem is that he's pale as fuck. Like, he wasn't that pale in the anime. I remember he had like more orangey or pinkish sort of skin. What's with them always making the characters that have like slightly darker skin tones like super pale? Like, this dude was not that pale in the anime. Like, damn, he's pale. He almost looked white. Jeez. Anyway, let me mess around with Yusuke. So I don't know how any of the engineering on him works because I haven't. I just got it. Also look at the crazy amount of paint they put on the hair. Look at that. They actually put some effort into the line work. And it actually sticks out from the top of his head, I think. Oh, no, it's just painted, okay. It's only on the sides here, but it's giving off the illusion that it's actually, like, three-dimensional. That's cool. Like, that's, like, popping out. I really don't like that Bandai refuses to put paint on their figures. Like, this is just fucking plain-ass plastic. Like, look at it. Plain-ass blue. Plain-ass, like, pastel yellow. Skin color's plain. At least he's not super glossy, but you can still tell he's molded plastic over painted plastic. And I don't like that. The pants in particular are like too shiny. Like, why are the pants shiny? Make them more flat. He's not wearing like shiny pants, he's wearing like fucking baggy ass like sweatpants. Like, come on. That's always my first concern about Bandai. Like, why the hell do you guys keep doing this? Okay, so let me see. How the hell does any of this shit work? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it from an angle because I don't want to bend the knees right now. Okay, so... Okay. Oh wow, he can look down really well. That's cool. And then side to side. Pretty good side head tilt. I gotta bend the knees. We'll talk about the knees later. They already seem good, but yeah, that seems pretty good. Head tilt. The neck doesn't look like it moves much. Besides, oh, the neck barely goes side to side. That kind of sucks. What about his upper body? Because they gave him similar shoulder thing to Gohan and someone in Krillin, I think. So it might be a problem. Oh, they still haven't figured this out. Come on, guys. There's better ways to do this. I don't like this. Especially because his shoulders look weird. But Okay, but this is still better though. This is better than what they did with Gohan. Because look, this motherfucker can actually reach across his chest to hold his arm. Gohan can't even, Beast Gohan can't even do this to do the special beam cannon. Like, they have it on the box that he's doing special beam cannon in the artwork and the thing for the Beast Gohan box. And his arm is like this because he can't reach across his chest. And it's like, wow, you made that the promo image just showing that he can't do it? That's fucked up. Okay, so Yusuke can actually grab his arm and hold his arm steady so when he does the ray gun, he can actually shoot it. Yes, I watched it in Japanese. So when he shoots the ray gun, he can actually do it properly. So that's cool. Okay, everyone else was talking about how good his articulation was, but what about his elbows? Okay, he has pretty amazing elbows. That's awesome. They go as far as they need to. Same on this side, so that's good. See, I wish Mr. CB had this kind of range. This shoe would be a lot better. Okay, what about upper body? Oh no, what the? That's kind of eh. What about going the lower part of it? That's still not enough, I'd say. There should be more. But how well does it move? Like, is it smooth to move around? Yeah, I'd say so. Mr. CB doesn't have this. Okay, so the knees. Now the legs. I think they're using a ball peg here. I remember the back arrow SH Figuarts had that. Anyone watch Back Arrow? I love Back Arrow. It's really good. Nobody watched it though. Okay, so he can kick all the way forward, which is great. He can actually kick back a little bit, but I hate the butts. Stop putting the butts. I'm gonna make a whole video about the butts. I hate the butts on the Bandai figures. Side to side. Oh, come on, come on. And I got these little nuggets. I don't like them. They look okay, but oh hey, this moves. That's cool. Neat. Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty solid. I really like these knees. I just hate the gap. But damn, this looks better than the Super Saiyan 4 Goku figure. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku has really good looking pants, but it looks really bad when you cut it up and you bend it, because then you see everything. This is really smooth looking. Like, this is pretty good. Could use a bit more range, but I think Yusuke will be able to do all his poses. Pretty sure. That's normal, the ball hinge. Not amazing or anything. Is it not pushed down on it? No. And then what about, there's nothing, oh hey, there's a fucking lower leg swivel here, that's interesting. Not sure why you would need that, but... Okay, this is ugly. Like, what the fuck? Bro, come on, this is ugly, this is old. Don't be doing it like that. That's old, ew. But okay, fine, the range is great though. Okay, I think the reason it can't do a proper ankle rocker is because they don't have it injected into the foot sideways, like at an angle. It's probably straight down, like kind of like this or something. Like, you should be able to move it to the side, sort of like this, but it's really weird looking. I guess you have to fiddle with it to do it, and I don't like that. But I'll talk about all of this properly when I do a real review. Okay, so I think Yusuke is pretty damn awesome. Not the best figure, but great knees. Okay, so I'll say that he has great knees. Oh yeah, I forgot about this toe. Nah, they still can't fucking do toes. They still don't know anything about toes. Yeah, he has good knees, great fantastic elbows. He can actually reach across his own fucking chest, even with the plastic sleeves, like the soft sleeves. Like Gohan can't do this shit. And Goku can't even do it, I think. The new Daima Goku hopefully can do it. I don't like the neck being limited, but it has really good up and down range, forward and back, so that's fine. But he can look up, which is cool, and look down, so there you go. That's nice. So good for Yusuke. What else does he have? I know he has some hands, like, but I'm not gonna look at those right now. He comes with Poo-chan. I think it's cool that it comes with Poo-chan. Can I put Poo-chan on top of his head? Oh shit, it worked. You can put Poo-chan on top of his head. That's awesome. What else? What else is like more important to talk about? Oh yes, he comes with the ray gun effect, which so it actually look, you see that? Look, a character from Bandai that actually has an energy effect. See how fucking cool it is to have an energy effect? That's great. Thank God they include an energy effect. And they included the little like pre-charge thing for the ray gun when Yusuke is like getting ready to shoot it. So that's pretty cool. And of course, what was the other thing? He came with his alternate hair. You know, the hair he has when that's how his hair looks when it's not all gelled up in a pompadour. This is actual hair, so that's cool. Yeah, so I think out of the three, Yusuke is probably the best figure that I got out of the three SH Figuarts. Okay, well here's Yusuke, Mr. CB, and Paimon all together. I think they actually look pretty nice. Paimon is way too oversized. Like, look at Yusuke compared to Paimon. Like, Paimon is like this big, and Yusuke is like, she's like half of Yusuke's size. So, I don't know. I think that little fairy thing is a little too oversized, and Mr. CB seems pretty good. Like, she has a pretty good size. I don't know what the hell's going on with Mr. CB's figure though, because I cannot put the tail on it, so that's a really big critique. When I do a full review of it, I'll point that out. So, I don't know if anybody wants me to do full reviews on these, or if anybody's going to watch this video, because I don't know if anyone cares, but the likelihood of these being reviewed anytime soon, this one, I don't know. This one, yeah, and Yusuke, most likely, but not anytime soon, because I'm still behind. I got 2 other reviews coming out, and then I have speed builds to record. So, yeah, that's it. If anybody wants to see reviews of these things, write a comment or something. Alright, so that's it. See ya.